Turning our attention now to the ASX, here's Matt Birney and Bulls and Bears with the latest public company views and interviews.
Welcome to Bulls and Bears, brought to you today by gold development company Antilles Gold, ASX code AAU. I'm Matt Birney and I'm joined now by the Executive Chairman of Antilles Gold, Brian Johnson. Hi, Brian.
Hi, Matt.
Antilles has secured a joint venture with the Cuban Government via the state-owned Minera mining company. The partnership is looking to fast-track the La de Mahagua gold and silver project in Cuba through a DFS and then into production. A 15,000-metre drilling campaign just wrapped up, and one drill hole in particular was off the charts and right up there with the best of them on the ASX this year. All right, Brian, firstly, just tell me a little bit of history of the project. Has there been any previous mining and exploration there?
There has been a mine called Delita within the boundaries that we have, mined in the 70s, 80s and 90s intermittently by Canadian mining companies.
What sort of grades was it mined at?
Well, reported 10 to 14 grams at various stages of that short life.
And it looks like they left a fair bit behind, right?
According to our exploration target assessed by consultants in Perth, we have between 16 and 20 million tonnes of ore left. 2.3 to 2.7 grams per tonne of gold and 17 to 25 grams of silver per tonne.
So, big news, very big drill hit at the project recently. What was the best result, the headline result?
Well, we've got 69 metres from down hole 81 metres, average grade of 8 grams per tonne, including all the intercepts that were under the 1 gram cutoff. So it was a very high average grade. We had small intercepts, about a metre or two of 109 grams of gold and up to 1730 grams per tonne of silver.
Were there any higher grade, longer intersections within that hole?
Yeah, there was 20 metres at 19.4 grams of gold with 286 grams of silver, about 6.4 metres of 4.69 grams of gold per tonne, and a whole range of good intercepts.
The Cuban Government relationship is both curious and important. Tell me about your partnership with the Cuban Government.
Well, I'm pretty pleased with it. We went there in 2015. We've managed to develop really good relationships. We now have a pipeline of projects, including La de Mahagua, and we're really only second foreign company in the last 20 years to develop a mine.
Brian Johnson from Antilles Gold. Thanks for joining me on Bulls and Bears today. And remember, we're only here to give you information, not advice, which you should of course seek independently. I'm Matt Birney and this is Bulls and Bears.
For more public company CEO interviews, go to the Money page on the 6PR, 2GB and 3AW websites and click the Public Companies tab.